How's it going, everyone? So this video is a follow-up to the last video, which was feet and lower legs, because I realized there was something that I wish I would have shared in that one. And so we'll start with that and we'll take it into the upper leg as well. And then the next video, we will do more thighs and hips. So what we're doing here, starting with the inner line of the lower leg. Now, this can be really tender on some folks, so you want to approach it very slowly. So you'll get your ball, pinky ball, tennis ball, lacrosse, what have you, and you want to start just above the ankle, okay? So get that ball. You want to feel the bone here, that hard bony ridge, and you want to come just behind it. And that's where that muscular compartment is, right between the bone, right in the muscular compartment, right between there. And take the ball just above your ankle and lean in slowly. You want to just lean in. So I have this hand back here for support, and I just kind of gently rock. I'm not forcing. I'm just leaning in till you get that contact. Pay attention to what you feel. Let the feeling guide you. And start to work up. And you might start to feel more sensitivity as you move upward. And just notice that. And again, you don't want to overwhelm your system. If anything's sensitive, just notice that, back off a little bit. You might wait to see if it's an interesting sensation, or if you feel like you want to withdraw, that's a good sign to back off. Trust what you feel. And you continue to work your way all the way up, just behind the bone, just in front of that muscular compartment. You're right in that little canyon. So as you find an interesting place, just be with that and breathe. Let your belly relax. Feel your weight on the ground. Working all the way up. And again, when you get closer to the knee, it's often more tender there. You'll spend some time there. I'm going faster than I would in my personal practice. So when you're doing this on your own, I encourage you to take your time. All right, and then so we'll you might go up to the knee and explore around there a little bit. But really, we're just going to kind of go right where the knee starts to become the thigh, right? And again, you have this large bone here, so you want to kind of get in that space, right? And now this can be really tender on people, so you really want to be careful. But yeah, I'm just leaning across. I'm just leaning across my body and letting my weight. I'm not using muscular effort. I'm just leaning, rocking back. My support's coming more from my other hand and from my pelvis as I shift back and forth. And then as I shift back, I kind of take my leg away, so I'm like that. You get that leverage, and that's just less effort for you. When you find something interesting, maybe be with that, breathe, let your leg open up, really take your time with it, explore. You might go towards the back of your leg a little bit. You don't want to use a great deal of force with this. Just find what feels good, explore, and find the next thing that feels good. As I'm getting closer to the pelvis, it's getting a little more interesting for me, especially if I go back a little bit. So we're just exploring here. Yeah, I would spend probably a good minute here with this spot, but I'm going to keep moving for now. And we get all the way up to the pelvis. And as we get to this space, that can be really tender. It is for me right here. So I'm going to be with that. Kind of roll over the ropey bits and hold and roll and hold and breathe. So now to the outside of the lower leg. You want to take this so you have this bone here. Find that you got first the bone in the front, the tibia. Well, you got the fibula on the side. So you want to find that fibula, and you want to come. You'll find it. It's this, so it's this hard bony ridge, and you want to go just behind it and take the pinky ball, and then go just behind that bone. And now you can take your hand, the palm of your hand, and just make a sandwich. You're going to lean in. And then take the ball up. Find what feels good. Find what's interesting. Lean in. Keep going up. So I'm working all the way up. I'm just taking my hand to move the ball. I'm not even using any weight right now. It's just the weight of my leg. I'm not even really, I could be just like that. So I'm working on just being relaxed, letting my weight rest down, finding support from the ground. Lean, you might kind of roll forward and back a little bit to find interesting places to be. And you get closer to the knee. All right, well, that's it for today. Let me know how this was for you in the comments, and I look forward to seeing you next time.